in this video, we're going to be looking at some gift ideas for graphic designers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is CJam, and as I mentioned, we're going to be looking at some gift ideas for the graphic designers in your life. It is the season of giving, so let's get right into it. Now, first of all, these gift ideas are purely for recommendation purposes. Please do your own due diligence, your own research, to ensure that the person you're buying the gift for actually needs it and can put it to good use. And this video isn't sponsored by any of the brands that we're going to mention, but a small portion of this video is sponsored by Envato Elements, and we'll talk a little bit more about them later on. And by the way, every product that we discuss today will be linked in this video's description, and I'll do my best to put some option A's and option B's as well. Now, first things first, the graphic designer in your life is going to need a computer to design on. Whether it's a laptop or you're going to build a desktop for them, they're going to need some kind of computer. I recently helped my wife pick out a laptop that she can use to work from home, so I recommended this HP Pavilion business laptop. It has all the specs that I need to work from it, using Photoshop and all my other apps that I use to create my YouTube videos, and I was so surprised to see how well it handled all my design needs. So that is a pretty cool laptop to start with, and when buying a laptop, you want to make sure that the laptop meets the recommended specs that you need to run your graphic designing software, whether Photoshop or Illustrator. You want to make sure that it's able to run your desired software. And as we mentioned the graphic design software earlier, you want to get the graphic designer in your life either Photoshop, Illustrator, or even Canva to start their graphic designing journey. I personally use Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator, so I think those are great starting points as well. I always recommend getting a sketchbook. I have my sketchbook here that's really torn. I use it when I'm doing logos. I start out here with my ideas. I just sketch them down, get them out of my head, as you can see here, and then I bring them onto the computer. So it's good to have a sketchbook to not just doodle your ideas and the concept that you have in your head. Get them out of your head and onto paper, and from there you can bring them onto your computer. Next on my list is a graphic tablet or a pen tablet, especially if the graphic designer in your life is one who is into sketching, digital sketching and digital painting. A graphic tablet will come in super handy for them to sketch and draw on, and whatever they draw will be reflected on their design app, whether it's Photoshop or Illustrator. And this one is the Hoyan HP 640p, I believe. I've had this almost 2 years now, and it has served me well. Next we have creative assets, and I get my creative assets from Envato Elements. And when I say creative assets, I mean stock photos for your graphic designs, mock-ups to showcase your designs, and even graphic templates for social media. I've been using Envato Elements personally for the last 5 years, and I've used them for my client work as well. And it gets even better. You can get 70% off a month's subscription from Envato's website, so the graphic designer in your life will definitely appreciate that. And now that you have everything that you need to create your designs, I always recommend backing up those designs on your computer onto external hard drives. I have so many external hard drives laying around, and I always recommend it as good practice to back up the files from your computer to your external hard drive and have an extra backup on a cloud service, whether it's Dropbox or Google Drive. I personally keep all my graphic design files on Dropbox, and that's where I work from. So as I'm working, all my files are automatically being saved in Dropbox, where they're securely stored in the cloud. And if the graphic designer in your life is new to the field of designing and want to go further faster, you can gift them some one-on-one tutorial sessions with me. You can check the links for those one-on-one classes in the video description as well. And what better way to tell everyone that you're a graphic designer than with some graphic designer merch that you can also get from my website. So those are my gift ideas for the graphic designers in your life. Let me know if you plan on grabbing any of these for that special person in this season of giving. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is CJam, and I will see you guys in the next video.